Intro.
Welcome to Webb City Cardinals Baseball on KNEO 91.7 FM with live audio and video online at kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show of the Webb City Cardinals. Now let's go to the game site for all the action.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And a pleasant good afternoon to you from Carl Junction High School. We're at Bulldog Stadium here. Scott Boudreau along with my partner Bruce Vandehar set to bring you the Webb City Cardinals and the Carl Junction Bulldogs baseball action this afternoon. Cardinals come in with a 15-6 record. Carl Junction even at 13-13. This game has a lot of implications both in the conference and in the districts. Carl Junction and Webb City 1 and 2 in that district seeding right now, and no one else in that district really above 500, Bruce. But importantly, Cardinals trying to continue that conference streak they've got going, a 4-1 start for them.
Yeah, this will be a big game. You know, playing well in the conference so far. Dropped one to Nixa at home, so you want to rebound and take on a Carl Junction team who's fighting to find conference wins at the moment too. So road game, anytime you play on the road in the COC, it's going to be a game, and it's a good opportunity for both teams. So hopefully the Cardinals get back on the winning track today. Well, and you look at this Carl Junction team, they played a tough schedule this year. So they got off to an 11-4 start, and then hit kind of that stretch where maybe they got nickel and dimed a bit, played some really good teams. So you can't take them lightly from that standpoint at all. Oh, not at all. And we got to see them in the Jamboree early in the season. So, we know they're a good team. They have good young pitching. Both these ball clubs have good young pitching. So, no, this Carl Junction team has proven that they can win games. They've won 13 games this year. So, you have to come out, take care of business, and hopefully play a clean game against them.
We'll go ahead and take our first time out, our Cardinals countdown to first pitch, brought to you by Burpo Family Chiropractic, Express RX in Webb City, and Huhat Mongolian Grill. Back with more Cardinal Baseball. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Reeves Tire and Automotive knows cars are how you navigate through your busy lives. Professionals will ensure your car is reliable to get you and your family to your destination. We provide competitive pricing and quality work on tires, wheels, oil changes, brakes, suspensions, alignments, and vehicle maintenance, all necessary to ensure your vehicle is ready to go. Family owned and operated for over 39 years, you will receive friendly, honest service, so get rolling with Reeves Tire in Joplin, Webb City, and Carthage.
Burpo Family Chiropractic is not just a place for adults, but for kids as well. From birth to geriatrics, Dr. Haley Burpo has the skills and knowledge to help patients of any age. Dr. Burpo is committed to taking time with her patients to go above and beyond to find the source of pain. To schedule an appointment, call 417-673-5555. Burpo Family Chiropractic, once a Cardinal, now treating Cardinals. More information in names and numbers.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Every Sunday from 4 p.m. to close, it's Student Night at Huhat Mongolian Grill in Joplin. Students of any age can bring in your valid student ID and receive 25% off your grill meal. At Huhat Mongolian Grill, you can always enjoy a vast selection of fresh vegetables, plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Huhat's mouth-watering signature sauces. Huhat Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin. More information online at huhat.com.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future. Now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Proud to support the Cardinals and serve the Webb City and surrounding areas is Madison Pet Clinic. Located at 1631 South Madison in Webb City, they specialize in pet surgery, wellness exams, and vaccinations. Open Monday through Friday 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to noon. Madison Pet Clinic is a proud supporter of the Webb City Cardinals. 673-2455 or online at madisonpetclinic.com. Go Cardinals!
Throughout the season. Those sophomore pitchers have had a lot of experience, had some success already. So it's only going to help. And obviously, if you have good pitching, you're going to be in all your games. So that's something the Cardinals have been fortunate with their 1 and 2 are both juniors. So definitely seeing some young arms in this game today, something that I think a lot of us are looking forward to.
Well, last time out, the Cardinals played over the weekend on Saturday, split a couple of games up against some Class 6 schools, faced Grain Valley in Game 1. The Eagles used a 4-run fourth inning to turn back the Cardinals 5-2, and they showed some moxie in that game, coming back with some late singles and put some runs on the board to avoid the shutout. And then in Game 2, came back and Drew Vandehar doubled and drove in first Cardinals run, and then added a few more, and the Cardinals pull out a 4-0 win over Oak Park. What was your impression of those two ball games over the weekend?
Well, I was really impressed with the pitching we saw. Actually, for Saturday games, you don't expect to see teams. I mean, honestly, teams number one pitchers, because they're right in the middle of conference play. And Grain Valley threw their number one against Webb City. And he was a kid that was high 80s, great curveball, and he just pitched really well. So very, very impressed with him. It took Webb City a while to kind of figure him out, and not sure they ever really did. He was a really good, as good a pitcher as we've seen this year, honestly. And then, Oak Park, same thing. They had a really good guy that went out there and kind of struggled with his command a little bit. Webb kind of got the bats going a little bit in that game, but both teams were impressive in my view. And it's, playing those weekend non-conference games, and we'll see the same thing this coming weekend. We've seen some good teams this year, and that's good because you are right in the middle of conference play, and you're just trying to keep sharp and getting those at-bats and getting those reps. And when you see good arms, that's going to help down the road.
Yeah, Coach Donig said to me in a post-game visit earlier this year, those 15-2 blowouts don't tell me a lot about my team's hitting, and they don't tell me a lot about my team's pitching either. Yeah. And so you don't mind facing some of that tough competition, getting ready for districts here in a month.
Yeah, you sure don't. I mean, you probably prefer to play tough, close games like that, because once you get into districts, and if you're fortunate enough to get past districts, then that's what you're going to see. So, playing games and winning games, like you said, 15-2, doesn't tell you a lot about your team. So it's only, even if you drop a game or two, I think it's great experience and valuable for any team as the season kind of progresses into the postseason.
And we'll take another brief time out here, back with more of our countdown to first pitch, brought to you by Burpo Family Chiropractic, Express RX in Webb City, and Huhat Mongolia Grill. Back with more Cardinal Baseball. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Body and Soul Transformation, located at 1703 Falcon Suite C in Webb City, is a 10,000 square foot, 24-hour fitness center and specialized personal training facility. They offer a variety of group fitness classes. They now accept silver sneakers and have classes for seniors. They also hold kids and youth events. They have something to offer everyone in the family and even have a kids zone for busy parents. Body and Soul Transformation in Webb City, 417-553-0757 or online at bodysoultransformation.com.
Price Family Insurance and Financial Services has been caring for clients since 1990 and is still here to take care of all your insurance needs, from auto, home, business, life, and health insurance to group health insurance for businesses, plus financial services. To find out more information, call the dedicated team at Price Family Insurance and Financial Services today at 417-673-8338 or stop by and see them at 100 South Main Street in Webb City. You can also learn more online at pricefamilyinsurance.com.
So Maggie, just to be clear, this personalized RVest blueprint tells us literally when we can retire with a plan to get there?
Yep.
Whoa, that's
helpful.
Very helpful.
Retirement planning made easy. RVest Wealth Management. Ready to help.
Cure those school night blues and save money at the same time. That's right! Bring the whole family to Who Hot Mongolian Grill in Joplin every Tuesday from 4 p.m. to close, and kids 10 and under eat free with a purchase of an adult grill meal. Enjoy all you can eat on a selection of fresh vegetables plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Who Hot's mouth-watering signature sauces. Who Hot Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin.
Webb City Florist and Greenhouse, 1001 South Jefferson in Webb City, is a backer of Cardinal Athletics. Serving the Webb City, Joplin, and surrounding areas, Webb City Florist and Greenhouse offers flower bouquets for all occasions, including anniversaries, birthdays, and funerals. Open Monday through Saturday. For more information, their phone number is 417-673-3780 or online at webcityflorist.com.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium here at Carl Junction High School. Scott Boudreau along with my partner Bruce Vandehar, Roberta Foster back at our studios. Our keys to winning this afternoon brought to you, sponsored by Missouri Southern State University. Qualifying first-time freshmen are eligible to receive up to $20,000 in scholarships automatically at Missouri Southern State University. Learn more at mssu.edu/Moso Merit and apply today. Here's my partner Bruce with those keys to winning.
Well, I think for the Cardinals, you want to play defense behind Luke Beverland. Luke Beverland is going to, you know what he's going to give you. He's going to pound the strike zone. He's going to work very fast. So you want to get him in a rhythm. So what does that mean? That means playing good defense behind him. Don't give Carl Junction extra outs. That's the first thing. Second thing is you want to offense get going early. Try to get Beverland a lead. Take some good at-bats in the first, second innings early in the game. Try to get a lead. Luke Beverland's tough. If you can get him a lead, I think you're in good shape. So take good at-bats, get base runners on, and get Beverland a lead. Could play good defense behind him. I think the Cardinals will be in good shape.
Well, those are our keys to winning. They've been brought to you by Missouri Southern State University, and the umpires getting set to meet with coaches Andrew Donig and Phil Cook at home plate. And they've taken their final batting practice and defensive practice as well. The color guard getting set in the outfield here in just a moment. But while we await the introductions and the national anthem, let's go ahead and tell you that this game also sponsored by Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Burpo Family Chiropractic, Arvest Wealth Management, Snodgrass Collision Center, Reeves Tire and Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Webb City, Who Hot Mongolian Grill, Price Family Insurance and Financial Services, Big Nickel, Sub Shop Deli in Webb City, and Roderick Insurance Agency. And not a whole lot of ground rules to worry about here at Bulldog Stadium. Nice setup here, this field, which was kind of re-energized a few years ago. A nice, smooth outfield out there, hopefully, for these outfielders. Natural grass all the way around and regular base paths. Bruce, any change from what the Cardinals are used to on some of that artificial surface?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's funny because nowadays we don't play on a lot of all natural fields. I mean, most of the fields that we play on, there's 4, maybe 5, I guess, schools in the COC that have grass infields, and this is one of them. But most of where we play is turf. So there will be an adjustment. Webb City doesn't practice on grass. They have, of course, the grass outfield. I'm just talking about the infield. So it is new. So definitely the infield becomes really important, infield practice, because you want to kind of find the nuances of the field, learn the hops. If there's lips on the field, you want to find them. So it is a little bit of a difference. Even when it comes down to the mound and the batter's box, those are dirt, which is different for the Cardinals as well. So this is a nice field, nice setup. It looks good. You can tell they take care of it. So I don't anticipate any problems with the field. It looks great.
I always think when I see a natural grass field like this, though, after being on the turf, maybe that bunt comes into play a little bit more today. You slow that down, and if you're a bunting team, maybe the grass is a little higher down that line, and maybe the lip on the line stands up a little bit so that you keep that ball in fair play. I don't know.
In the corner infielders, that changes where they play as well. I mean, third baseman has to cheat in most of the time now. First baseman has to be aware of that. Every infielder, the catcher. So it is a different game on grass. Small ball becomes more of a factor for sure.
Well, let's go ahead and give you our starting lineups, brought to you by Papa John's Pizza of Webb City and Reeves Tire and Automotive. I'll give the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Bruce, you'll give us the Cardinals here in a moment. For the Bulldogs, the home team, they'll lead off with Brody Pant, third baseman. The shortstop, Cooper Vedix, bats second. Craig Hayes, the right fielder, bats third. Wyatt McAfee, the left fielder, bats fourth. First baseman, Deacon Endicott, bats fifth. Aiden Spencer, the DH, bats sixth. Aiden Strait, the center fielder, bats seventh. Braxton Jones, the catcher, bats eighth. Cody Hollingsworth, the second baseman, bats ninth. It'll be Braden Larreri on the mound. And now for the Cardinals lineup.
The Cardinals will have their typical starting lineup. So Andrew Young will lead off and play center field. Mason Williams will bat second, do the catching. Sean Hunt will bat third and play first base. Drew Vonderhaar will bat fifth and play left field. Christian Brock will hit fifth and is the designated hitter. Shad Salazar, the right fielder, will hit sixth. Hunter Scholl will bat seventh and play third base. Cohen Epler, the shortstop, will hit eighth. Sam Weller will play second and hit ninth. And on the mound, as we mentioned, the junior left-hander, Luke Beverland.
Should be a great matchup here this morning, or this afternoon and evening. And everybody getting ready to be introduced up and down the lineup here. And we'll go ahead and take one more 3-minute timeout here and back with our first pitch. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals in KNEO Sports Network.
Webb City Sports is sponsored by Nick Myers, certified public accountant, located in Webb City at 2nd and Main, next door to City Hall, offering tax preparation and planning for personal and business taxes. Plus, they offer bookkeeping services and QuickBooks setup and training services. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nick Myers CPA at 2nd and Main in Webb City, with offices also in Joplin and Anderson. More information online at nickmyerscpa.com or 417-673-4200.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join sports director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
Singing is my career and my calling, but I'm also a mother of 4.
And as entrepreneurs, we weigh the cost of every decision.
Medical bills are no longer a worry for our family, so I can focus on my calling.
And our family.
Joining Christian Healthcare Ministries was one of the best decisions we ever made. We're the Blair family, and this is our CHM story.
Choose your doctor without network restrictions, all at an affordable price. Enroll anytime at chministries.org/enroll.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City, open daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Proud to support the Webb City Cardinals.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Reeves Tire and Automotive knows cars are how you navigate through your busy lives. Professionals will ensure your car is reliable to get you and your family to your destination. We provide competitive pricing and quality work on tires, wheels, oil changes, brakes, suspensions, alignments, and vehicle maintenance, all necessary to ensure your vehicle is ready to go. Family owned and operated for over 39 years, you will receive friendly, honest service, so get rolling with Reeves Tire in Joplin, Webb City, and Carthage.
Burpo Family Chiropractic is not just a place for adults, but for kids as well. From birth to geriatrics, Dr. Haley Burpo has the skills and knowledge to help patients of any age. Dr. Burpo is committed to taking time with her patients to go above and beyond to find the source of pain. To schedule an appointment, call 417-673-5555. Burpo Family Chiropractic, once a Cardinal, now treating Cardinals. More information in names and numbers.
Special thank you to... Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Great rendition of the national anthem and the color guard out there in center field here at Bulldog Stadium. Scott Boudreau along with Bruce Vandehar, and we're just about ready for the first pitch from the lefty for the Bulldogs, Braden Larry. And the Cardinals will send up Young, Williams, and Hunt. Anybody gets on Vandehar in the cleanup spot. And as you said, Bruce, you always want to get off to a hot start. Any secret you think when you see that righty-lefty matchup initially? I always think the lefty may have a little more of a sinker, maybe a little bit more junk type style?
Yeah, it seems that when you see a lefty like this, you're exactly right. You're going to see maybe more soft stuff, off-speed stuff, maybe pitch away a little bit, mix in the fastball, but also, try to keep the batter off balance as much as possible. So this Larry, he's only a sophomore. We talked about the young arms that Carl Junction has. Here's an example of one, just a sophomore, and facing a Webb City lineup that, is pretty good, especially at the top of the lineup. So interesting to see how he handles, the first time through, and then how the Cardinals will adapt the second time through the lineup.
Yeah, I think the key is that's why you want your leadoff guy seeing some pitches, taking some pitches, unless he just gets one that he can't resist right off the bat. Our game time temperature, 67 degrees. The winds out of the north-northwest at 9 miles an hour. I would say, from my perspective, it's blowing out to center right now, a little bit to right. And Andrew Young stands in there, ready for the first pitch from Larry. And here it comes. It's a ball outside to the left-handed. This is a lefty-lefty matchup here. Next pitch coming from Braden Larry. Andrew Young looks at ball 2.
And Andrew's been really good from this leadoff spot, hitting .361 on the season. Does a great job of what you said, seeing pitches, finding ways on base. Has done really well for the Cardinals.
And the 2-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Tested him high and low. Let's see if Young wants to swing the bat. 2-1 pitch. It's outside and high, look like. 3-1. We're just off center of home plate here, so we'll give you our best judgment, as we always do, Bruce.
It looked like all 4 of those were kind of off the plate, going away from Andrew Young, and walks them. Yep.
There it is, the 3-1 pitch for a walk, and that'll send in Mason Williams. Any guy that's been hot in the last 10 games, this is the guy.
Yeah, they moved him up in the lineup about 10 games ago or so, and we'll see here. My guess is, he's probably going to try sack bunt here, especially in the grass, and Mason's a good bunter. So we'll see, you get the leadoff hitter in, see if you want to bunt him over.
They'll play Pant in at third, and they'll hold the runner Young at first. He swings at the first pitch. This one out of play beyond the Cardinals' dugout. Looked like a fastball came right after him.
Yeah, and I think one advantage you have to Andrew Young reaching base, he is such a good runner. He's very good at stealing bases. So Coach Doney kind of threw the sack bunt out the window there, and maybe he's going to give Andrew Young a chance to steal second. We'll see what happens on this pitch.
Right-handed batter Williams waits for the pitch from Larry. And he brings it home. Good stop there by the catcher Jones.
And I thought he would sack bunt, but I like that he doesn't. This early in the game, let the guy hit and see if you can have a couple guys on here.
And there's the next pitch, a chopper to Pant. He'll throw to second for 1, not in time at first, as the Bulldogs get the lead runner. It was a high hop to Pant, and easy delivery for him to the second baseman for the lead runner. That'll bring in Sean Hunt, first baseman for the Cardinals, with 1 out here, and Williams down there at first. Hunt can handle the bat and gives you a lot of opportunity. There's a swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch.
Sean comes into today with a .393 batting average, second on the team, also second in the team in hits with 24. So exactly what we expected from him this season.
Here comes the next one from Larry. Grounder to short. Gets to 1 at second, and they said safe as Hunt hustling down the line, able to beat that one out.
Now batting for Webb City, number 5.
Typical. I said these lefties will throw some sinkers. He's throwing stuff they're chopping right now, Bruce, and a couple of ground balls. They've been able to get the lead runners, but Cardinals still alive here. Drew Vonderhaar at the plate. 2 outs here in the top of the first. This one smoked right at Pant. He gets it on a line drive, snow cone in his glove for the third out. So at the end of half an inning, Cardinals leave a man. It's 0-0. The Bulldogs coming up to bat. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Papa John's Pizza in Webb City can satisfy your hunger cravings before or after the game. Stop by and pick up one of their specialty pizzas, like the Works, the Meats, or the Barbecue Chicken Bacon. Don't forget to grab a side order of breadsticks or Papa's Wings to top off your order. Papa John's Pizza in Webb City, 417-673-7272, or order online at papajohns.com or through the Papa John's app. Go Cardinals!
Every Sunday from 4 p.m. to close, it's Student Night at Huhat Mongolian Grill in Joplin. Students of any age can bring in your valid student ID and receive 25% off your grill meal. At Huhat Mongolian Grill, you can always enjoy a vast selection of fresh vegetables, plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Huhat's mouth-watering signature sauces. Huhat Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin. More information online at huhat.com.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 2.
Bulldogs' Brody Pant leads off against Beverland. He takes the ball.
The third baseman, Brody Pant.
Another lefty on the mound here.
Yeah, Luke Beverland, and junior for the Cardinals, has been fantastic for the Cardinals so far this season. Really efficient, a lot of strikes. He's done a really good job for the Cardinals this season.
And that ball outside, so a 2-0 count against the leadoff man, Pant. He takes ball 3 now. Just as Young did for the Cardinals, Pant being a good leadoff hitter, taking some pitches early. See if Beverland can locate one here, 3-0. And there's strike 1.
Luke saying that looked very similar to the one you just called the ball. But
maybe it just sounded hotter. 3-1 pitch coming, swing and a miss as he was late on that fastball. Beverland coming right after him now.
Like
no room to spare.
He works extremely fast. Give me the ball and let me pitch again.
3-2 pitch, swing and a miss for a strikeout. After falling down 3-0, he comes right back and gets the leadoff man, and that'll bring up Cooper Vedix, the shortstop.
Yeah, good job by Luke. 3-0. Maybe didn't get a call or two, but just attacked the zone there and did a good job coming all the way back.
Vedix, right-handed batter, chops one foul. Always thankful when I've got that full chain link fence protecting us, Bruce.
Yeah, we think there's no chance we're going to get hit.
And here comes the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, right.
Caught it.
At Weller, and he caught it. Wow.
Sam showed some hops on that one. Got up high in the air and snagged that ball. Looked like it was heading into right field. Sam went up, and not the tallest guy, but went up and made a great catch. Two quick outs for the Cardinals.
Yeah, got it right at the top of his range there. And that'll bring in Craig Hayes, the right fielder. Beverland ready to work. Here it comes. Nice off-speed pitch. Starts him with a strike. Has his sign. Brings it home, and there's a curveball in there for strike 2. That is a knee buckler there.
Yeah, that's the first curveball we've seen. Luke will throw a fastball, curveball, and a changeup, and that was a really nice curveball.
Shakes off the sign. 0-2 pitch coming. And swing and a miss on a fastball for strike 3. And down go the Bulldogs in order. At the end of 1, it's the Cardinals nothing, the Bulldogs nothing. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
So Maggie, just to be clear, this personalized Arvest blueprint tells us literally when we can retire with a plan to get there?
Yep. Whoa, that's helpful.
Very helpful.
Retirement planning made easy. Arvest Wealth Management. Ready to help.
Cure those school night blues and save money at the same time. That's right! Bring the whole family to Who Hot Mongolian Grill in Joplin every Tuesday from 4 p.m. to close, and kids 10 and under eat free with a purchase of an adult grill meal. Enjoy all you can eat on a selection of fresh vegetables plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Who Hot's mouth-watering signature sauces. Who Hot Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin.
Webb City Florist and Greenhouse, 1001 South Jefferson in Webb City, is a backer of Cardinal Athletics. Serving the Webb City, Joplin, and surrounding areas, Webb City Florist and Greenhouse offers flower bouquets for all occasions, including anniversaries, birthdays, and funerals. Open Monday through Saturday. For more information, their phone number is 417-673-3780 or online at webcityflorist.com.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Christian Brock in there takes ball one from Larry in the top of the second inning here. And this one smashed down the left field line, foul. He got a hold of one he wanted to turn on there, Bruce.
Yeah, Christian's an aggressive hitter, man. He's not going to get cheated. He hits the ball hard too, so definitely a pull hitter.
1-1 pitch coming. This one single into left field. Just waited on that one after being early on the previous one. Saw that off-speed pitch coming in there, looped it beautifully into left field.
Larry threw that one. He got it up a little bit, and that, you get a hitter like Christian, a ball up where you can handle it, see it well, and Christian, good contact out of the leadoff single here, and brings up Shad here to try to keep it going.
Shadrach Salazar in there, the right fielder for the Cardinals. Cardinals have had men aboard in the first, erased at second both times, and Salazar takes ball one. We'll tell you the Pam Drake at Roderick Insurance Agency is proud to support the Webb City Cardinals. Roderick Insurance Agency has served the area since 1945. Located at 108 North Main Street in Webb City, offering insurance plans including auto, home, business, and more from a variety of companies. And this one rocket shot down the left field line again. And Salazar keeps the hit train going to finish Roderick Insurance here. For more information, call 417-673-1242 or online at RoderickInsuranceAgency.com. Cardinals with 2 aboard and no outs. And Schull coming to the plate. What do you like about Hunter Schull, Bruce?
He's one of the best baseball minds on the team. He's always been like that, too. Really smart, has great baseball sense, very good bunter, fundamentally sound. Isn't going to hit the ball in the gaps or anything, but he's going to make contact every time he's up there. He's a solid baseball player.
2 on. He shows bunt, takes a ball inside from Larry.
I don't know what Hunter Schull's going to do for a living, but he's the kind of kid you can look at and like that's a future coach. I mean,
yeah.
He's just he knows the game, knows what he's doing out there.
Schull awaits the 1-0 pitch. Larry looks back at second, brings it home. He shows bunt down the third base line. Should advance the runners. Schull going to try to beat it out. They'll get him at first, but a sacrifice successful. Runners in scoring position at second and third, and you always like the teammates that got sacrificed looking back at their guy like Schull and saying, good job, you did what you needed to for me.
Yeah, and he's a really good bunter. Almost beat that one out. It took a good play by Pant to throw him out there. So did his job. Cards have second and third here for with 1 out here in the second.
Epler and Weller coming up next with no outs here in the second. This one skied just in the short left field shortstop. Going back, makes the easy catch there. Vedix comes down with it. And Epler trying to jump on one early. That'll bring up Sam Weller. Made a nice catch on a line drive. And Weller, another guy that's been hot of late, even though he's down in the lineup, almost the kind of guy you love turning over the lineup.
Yeah, it's almost like as the game progresses, he's almost like another leadoff hitter. So I do like him in that 9 spot. Has struggled a little bit. Had a good weekend, though, hitting the ball hard this weekend. So this is a good spot for him, too. Second and third, this is, not a typical 9-hole hitter. Bat leadoff, or at least second for a lot of the season. So kind of like this spot here.
0-1 pitch. This one skied into center field. And down go the Cardinals. They leave 2 at the end of 1.5. It's the Bulldogs nothing, the Cardinals nothing. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join Sports Director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City, open daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Proud to support the Webb City Cardinals.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Scott Boudreau along with Bruce Vondahar. Roberta Foster back at our studios. Bottom of the second inning. Wyatt McAfee at the plate for the Bulldogs, the left fielder. He'll be followed by Endicott and Spencer. 1-1 count. Now a ball high makes it 2-1. Beverland working quickly, as we said. Has his sign, the 2-1 pitch. Swing and fouled straight back. Snodgrass Collision Center is honored to serve the area and support our local schools located at 1604 East 4th Street in Joplin. Specializes in complete body and frame repair, four-wheel alignment, and paintless dent repair. Snodgrass Collision Center, 781-7774. Proud to support the Webb City Cardinals in tonight's game, and a strikeout by Beverland. That'll bring up Deacon Endicott, first baseman.
Number 8, the first baseman, Deacon Endicott.
And a smash to Weller. Comes up with it, drops it, gets it back to Hunt in time for the out. A little fumble-rooski there for a minute, but stayed with it.
Kind of what we talked about pregame. It's just like playing on the grass. A little bit of spin on that ball coming off the grass onto the dirt. Sam's going to his left there pretty hard. Did a good job of kind of staying with it, though, and getting his guy. 2 quick outs again for Beverland.
That brings in Aiden Spencer, the DH for the Bulldogs. He takes strike one on a fastball over the outside corner. Oh, 1 pitch, curveball let go of that one early and stayed high. It's 1-1. Sub Shop Deli in Webb City has been serving the area for 42 years, located at 328 South Hall in Webb City. The Sub Shop offers menu items, including a variety of subs, salads, and party trays for call-in ordering. The number is 673-8946. He fouled the next one back. And on a 1-2 pitch, Beverland strikes him out. And down in order go the Bulldogs here in the second. We'll go to the third. Back here with more Cardinal Baseball. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Webb City Cardinal fans, did you know there's a local, knowledgeable, friendly pharmacy conveniently located at 101 West Doherty in Webb City? We are Express RX of Webb City. And the best part is we can save you up to 90% on your prescriptions from the big box stores. We make it so easy to switch. Plus, we offer free convenient services such as free delivery, drive-thru, and free pill packaging. So come by and make the switch today. And go Cardinals!
Reeves Tire and Automotive knows cars are how you navigate through your busy lives. Professionals will ensure your car is reliable to get you and your family to your destination. We provide competitive pricing and quality work on tires, wheels, oil changes, brakes, suspensions, alignments, and vehicle maintenance, all necessary to ensure your vehicle is ready to go. Family owned and operated for over 39 years, you will receive friendly, honest service, so get rolling with Reeves Tire in Joplin, Webb City, and Carthage.
Burpo Family Chiropractic is not just a place for adults, but for kids as well. From birth to geriatrics, Dr. Haley Burpo has the skills and knowledge to help patients of any age. Dr. Burpo is committed to taking time with her patients to go above and beyond to find the source of pain. To schedule an appointment, call 417-67.
And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. And here to take you through the top of the third, fourth, and fifth, my partner, Bruce Vandehar.
Top of the third, Cardinals back to the top of the lineup. Andrew Young, the batter, took a first pitch ball from Larry. And it's strike called. May have been a little high, Andrew says. Andrew drew a walk to lead off the game in the first inning. Both these guys want to just get the ball and go to work. Braden Larry on the mound for the Bulldogs, sophomore. Lefty-lefty matchup here. 1-1 count. Another curveball misses low, and it's 2-1.
He's trying out all his pitches as well, Bruce.
We've seen them all already. Fastball in there. Called strike two.
That's probably the one you want to hit.
Yeah. This is a guy you really don't want to guess against. You see it and hit it. You can recognize that spin pretty early. There's a swing and a miss on a high fastball, and Andrew Young is retired to start off the third inning. Bring up Mason Williams, the Cardinals catcher. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time. He's 0 for 1. We're in the top of the third inning. No score between Carl Junction and Webb City.
Cardinals have had men aboard each of the first two innings, just haven't been able to get that first run home.
See if Mason can get on base for the middle of the lineup. Pop up in the infield. Center fielder, as it drifts out to center field, is going to be there to make the catch. Aiden Strait retires Mason Williams, and 2 quick outs for the Cardinals. It'll bring up Sean Hunt, the Cardinal first baseman.
Williams aggressive there, hitting that fastball we talked about, first pitch, and just didn't get all of it.
Sean Hunt grounded into a fielder's choice, beat out what would have been a potential double play, his first at bat. Try to reach and get Vonderhaar up there next. First pitch, breaking ball in the dirt, 1-0. Sean will be a patient hitter. He'll wait for a pitch that he likes. Fastball missed inside, and Hunt's ahead 2-0.
And we've seen that throughout this year in critical situations with game on the line. Hunt, the guy you want up there because he's so patient.
He's been in a lot of those situations over the last 2 years. There's a fastball, misses low and away, and it's 3-0.
And now he can really look location and something he wants.
There's another fastball, misses high and away, and Hunt walks on 4 pitches. Bring up Drew Vonderhaar.
Keeps the inning alive. And the other key about a ball club, I always say, Bruce, talk about the bottom lineup being able to contribute, but 2-out hitting, such a big key.
It is, especially with guys on base. If you can get 2-out hits, man, that's a really backbreaker for the pitcher. Drew takes a fastball over the outside corner, 0-1. Drew lined out to third base his first time. 2 outs and Hunt on first. Vonderhaar came in hitting .464 on the season. Breaking ball in the dirt. Good job by Braxton Jones to block that.
A good catcher position there. Went to his knees, blocked it with his chest plate, and Vondahar looking for something good to swat out there in the gap.
The pitch smoked down the third base line and foul. And now Larry ahead in the count 1-2. Drew hit it hard, just a little bit foul. And there's a pop-up right side. That's in foul territory. In the cut. Just missed the ball. Kind of not really a whole lot of wind, Scott. Just kind of misjudged that one. And that gives Drew another shot here.
Yeah, I thought he was under it for a moment, but he tried the sideways grab. I always want to see kind of what I call the outfielder's approach. Get it right in front of your face if you can.
Yep. Just kind of maybe drifted on him at the last second. So count stays at 1-2. See if Drew can take advantage of this. Yep, there's a shot right past the shortstop, hit hard. That ball was smoked, and Cooper Vidix couldn't handle it.
He tried to drop a glove down, and it was by him by the time his glove got close to the dirt.
Scott, I'm going to give him a base hit on that. I don't know.
Oh, I think so. I don't think he could have caught it.
Yeah,
I really don't think it was an error.
Yeah, he had it. It was a tough play. Short hop, hit hard. So Drew Vondahar does take advantage of that missed pop-up. And let's see if Christian Brock can get a run home. Christian's 1 for 1, singled his last time.
Yeah, Brock hit it hard after fouling one down left field line, hit one down there, and he could bring a run home with a hit here.
2 on, 2 out for Christian Brock. Fastball, ground ball foul into the Carl Junction dugout. Evens the count at 1-1. So, as Scott mentioned earlier, Cardinals have had base runners and chances the first 2 innings. More of the same here in the third. See if Christian Brock can break a scoreless tie. Fastball hit hard into center field. Hunt had to slow down to avoid getting hit with that. Took another hop off that lip out there near short, and Cooper Vidix had no chance of catching that one.
Well, on the line I'm looking at, I don't know how it missed the umpire, Hunt, and Vidix, the shortstop.
That's right.
But somehow it got by all 3 of them.
Took a big hop over Vidix's head, and Hunt couldn't have scored. He was trying to avoid the ball, so now you have bases loaded for Shad Salazar. He checked his swing but went around on a curveball. Shad singled to left his first time. So Cardinals have the bases loaded here. Braden Larry trying to pitch out of this jam. 2 outs. Big spot here early in the game. Fastball, that is smoked to left field. Oh, and what a catch out there by the left fielder, Wyatt McAfee. Looked like he misjudged it. It was on him in a hurry. He had to leap and make a really nice catch to end the inning. Cardinals strand the bases loaded. And again, Larry gets out of a jam. We go to the bottom of the third. We are still scoreless in Carl Junction.
You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Proud to support the Cardinals and serve the Webb City and surrounding areas is Madison Pet Clinic. Located at 1631 South Madison in Webb City, they specialize in pet surgery, wellness exams, and vaccinations. Open Monday through Friday 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to noon. Madison Pet Clinic is a proud supporter of the Webb City Cardinals. 673-2455 or online at madisonpetclinic.com. Go Cardinals!
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Webb City Cardinal fans, did you know there's a local, knowledgeable, friendly pharmacy conveniently located at 101 West Doherty in Webb City? We are Express RX of Webb City. And the best part is we can save you up to 90% on your prescriptions from the big box stores. We make it so easy to switch. Plus, we offer free convenient services such as free delivery, drive-through, and free pill packaging. So come by and make the switch today.
We begin at the bottom of the third with 8 and straight. So far, 6 up and 6 down from Luke Beverland. First pitch is fouled down the left field line, so Beverland ought to a 0-1 start. Carl Junction looking for their first base runner, and Beverland flicks a curveball in there, strike 2.
That inside curveball, tough for a lefty to do anything with.
Starts behind you and then curves over the plate and straight fouls one off to stay alive. Count is 0-2. Scoreboard says 1-2, but the count is 0-2. Beverland gets the new ball, and here he comes. Fastball, swing and a miss, and straight goes down swinging.
And we'll tell you that proudly supporting the Cardinals, Baker Davis Roderick CPAs. BDR provides payroll, bookkeeping, and bill payment services for churches, small businesses. Baker Davis Roderick, located at 920 East 15th Street in Joplin. For more information, dial 782-0829 or online bdrcpas.com.
So 1 out here in the third inning. Braxton Jones, the catcher, at the plate now. Fastball back to the screen, and Beverland out in front, 0-2. Beverland's been ahead in the count all day, maybe other than just the leadoff hitter. Other than that, he has been in the zone.
I think he's enjoyed kicking that fresh dirt out there, too.
Absolutely. 0-2 pitch is a breaking ball. Misses away. Good 0-2 pitch by Luke. Might come back and spin another one here. We'll see. 1-2 the count. That's a fastball away, and another strikeout from Luke Beverland.
And just a little bit of conversation there. Good job by the home plate umpire settling down a little.
I think Mason Williams, the catcher, said something after that strikeout. And
I think there were a couple words between the catcher, Williams, and the batter that time. And just a little warning from the home plate umpire. Coach Donig made sure he understood what was said. Now Phil Cook wants a word with our home plate umpire. So while we're waiting for that, Webb City Florist and Greenhouse at 1001 South Jefferson in Webb City is a backer of Cardinal Athletics, serving the Webb City, Joplin, and surrounding areas. Webb City Florist and Greenhouse offers flower bouquets for all occasions, open Monday through Saturday. For more information, their phone number is 417-673-3780 or online at webcityflorist.com.
The number 9 hole hitter for the Bulldogs is Cody Hollinsworth, the second baseman. Takes a fastball high, first pitch. Carl Junction looking to get some base runners here. Check swing, called strike. Luke has got all those pitches working right now.
Been able to go up and down and mix in the off speed.
There's a foul back on a fastball, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the third inning here. No score. Cardinals have had a lot of traffic on the bases. Carl Junction, not much so far. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball, swing and a miss, and down goes Carl Junction. Just like that. Again, we played 3 quick innings, and we're going to the 4th inning scoreless.
And you're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Papa John's Pizza in Webb City can satisfy your hunger cravings before or after the game. Stop by and pick up one of their specialty pizzas, like the Works, the Meats, or the Barbecue Chicken Bacon. Don't forget to grab a side order of breadsticks or Papa's Wings to top off your order. Papa John's Pizza in Webb City, 417-673-7272, or order online at papajohns.com or through the Papa John's app. Go Cardinals!
We're just past the top of the hour. You're listening to 91.7 FM, KNAO, Neosho, Joplin. And back to you, Mr. Vandehar.
Go to the top of the fourth inning. Still no score. Hunter Scholl leads off for the Cardinals. Hit a beautiful sacrifice bunt his first time. Braden and Larry back to work for the Bulldogs. Misses low. Braden so far 3 innings has given up 4 hits. Walked 2 and struck out 1 and have kept the Cardinals off the scoreboard. Cardinals have had a lot of base runners, just haven't been able to push one across. It took a really nice play from Wyatt McAfee, line out to left field last time with the bases loaded to keep this shutout alive. Here's the pitch to Scholl. Is it called? Strike 2, 1-2 the count.
Tough pitch there is high, not really hittable unless you're going to tomahawk that thing.
1-2 count with Cohen Epler on deck. And here's the pitch. It's a fastball grounded to short. Vedix has it, throws over to first for the out. And Hunter Scholl is retired to start the fourth inning.
Cardinals keep pecking away here. This bottom part of the lineup looking to get things started.
Cohen Epler popped up to the shortstop. His first time, he stands in there with 1 out in the fourth. First pitch to Cohen is a fastball or maybe a hard breaking ball in the dirt.
And if it looks like the Cardinals are batting and fielding, that's not the case. They both got red tops on this evening.
Yeah, that's right.
Bruce, the Cardinals with the gray pants and the Bulldogs with the white pants.
I thought the Cardinals may go blue today, but they look very similar. There's a shot down the left field line. That's a base hit for Epler. Takes a big turn at first. He'll stay there, and a 1-out single for Cohen Epler.
Yeah, nice piece of hitting there. You could tell he was comfortable, saw the pitch, and able. That's about the fourth shot we've seen down the left field line. So they're pulling this lefty.
Yeah, they are. See what Coach Doning wants to do here with Sam Weller up. Sam flew to center field his first time. So Epler up. Sam's an excellent bunter. I would suspect he'll be swinging away here. We'll see what happens. 1 out, runner at first. First pitch misses away, 1-0.
Bruce, I'm guessing in your playing days in high school, you didn't have the secret code book back then, right?
No,
these guys use now for all the signs.
Yeah, it's rare to see a third base coach give signs nowadays. Everybody's got the wristband, and most coaches just yell out numbers, and the guy pulls it out of his pocket or checks his wrist for the sign. Curveball misses away, 2-0. Sam's in a good spot here, 2-0. Sam can be really selective here.
You like a hit and run here or send the runner? What's Epler's speed like, you think?
He runs well. 2-0, I'm not sure. That's a great hit and run count. 2-1, maybe better. I just let Sam swing here, see what happens. I wouldn't mind a straight steal, possibly. 3-0.
Or better yet, just take a walk and let your teammate walk to second as well.
That's kind of what Sam's job is, get this lined up, turn over. Andrew Young, the leadoff hitter on deck, 3-0. And he takes ball 4 high, so Sam's aboard with a 1-out walk. And here comes Andrew Young.
Since 1985, Brock Sheet Metal has been serving Webb City and the surrounding area, offering repair and replacement on all types of heat and air systems. Owned by Darrell and Karen Brock, Brock Sheet Metal, 417-673-2611, a backer of Webb City Cardinals and KNEO.
That's 4 walks for Larry, the Carl Junction pitcher in this game. Andrew Young stands in there 0 for 1. He walked and struck out. Gets his third at bat here in the fourth inning. 1 out with 2 on. Runners are off and running. The throw down to third is too late, and a double steal. Aggressive move by Coach Donig. Now you put 2 runners in scoring position with Andrew Young up there. So the guys were running on the pitch and forget the sack bunt. Now you have 2 on in scoring position.
Yeah, let's see if they put Young on. I think Coach Donegal let him hit away here.
Absolutely. Strike 2 right by him. Andrew's job here is to put the ball in play, get this runner home. Lots of ways to score a run. Ground ball to the second baseman scores a run. So it's an easy RBI opportunity here for Andrew Young. 0-2 the count. Larry steps off. Cohen Epler at third and Sam Weller at second. 0-2 pitch to Andrew Young. Fastball misses high and away. Nice pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, he didn't want to try to hit it. He would have fouled it off at best. Certainly doesn't want to roll one at the third baseman if they're going to try to come home.
Another fastball. Tried to paint that outside corner, misses. And it's 2-2. Good eye there by Andrew. Mason Williams waits on deck. Curveball, chopped right side through there, base hit. 1 run scores, that's Epler. Here comes Sam Weller. The throw is going to be too late. The throw to second, and Young is called out at second. Good job by the catcher there. Braxton Jones to throw out Andrew Young, but I think Andrew was a little tardy getting down there to second, but he did his job. He hit a ground ball right side, got through there. It's a base hit that scores 2, and the Cardinals jump in front 2-0.
Yeah, I got to think he rounded first and maybe didn't understand the go signal from Coach Snow down there when he finally decided to go. They had it in hand, but good job, good piece of hitting. He took advantage of that curveball.
Yeah, it was a good piece of hitting. And the Cardinals have that lead that they've been threatening to have for a while. They finally get it, up 2-0 here. Mason Williams, now the batter, fouls the first one off left side. Mason's 0 for 2 on the day. Next pitch is a fastball, misses high, and it's even now 1-1.
The Webb City Chamber of Commerce, proud to support the Cardinals and wants to wish them good luck throughout the season. The Webb City Chamber of Commerce, proud supporter of the Webb City the Webb City School District.
1-1 pitch is another breaking ball that bounces in front of the plate. And it's 2-1. Cardinals have 6 hits already here in the top of the 4th inning, lead 2-0.
Yeah, it's felt like up and down the lineup, the guys have been comfortable, and maybe the breakthrough of the 2 runs here on the hit by Young gives them the confidence that, okay, we can kind of get this machine going.
Yeah, and the way Luke Beverland is pitching, you feel like 2 runs. That's a good start.
And Phil
it looks
Cook
like there's
maybe headed out to the mound to talk to his pitcher.
I don't know if Braxton Jones is, when he blocked that ball, if he's hurt or what exactly happened there.
He took a walk out to the pitcher.
Yeah, he's shaking up a little bit. So Phil Cook's going to give him a chance here to take a breather.
Wait for that. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals are at home at Arvest Ballpark Tuesday, April 30th through Sunday, I believe that's the 5th, versus the Wichita Wind Surge. For ticket information, go to nwnaturals.com, a proud supporter of high school baseball on KNEO. And that's a good ballpark to go see a game, Bruce, if you can't get to St. Louis or Kansas City. Just down the way here. And looks like everybody's ready.
I think Braxton Jones is okay. So the sophomore pitcher against the sophomore hitter. That matchup continues. 2-1 the count. There's a bloop single into right center field. Good job by Mason Williams to fight that inside fastball off, and he dumps one into center field, right center field for his first hit of the game.
You just saw the strength of a Mason Williams right there. A lot of guys would have got jammed on that. He opened up early, I thought, with his hips and turned on, maybe able to go inside out. We got a pinch runner down there. That may be Mr. Eggleston.
Yeah, courtesy for the catcher, Brody Eggleston in to run. And Sean Hunt steps up there, the Cardinals' 3-hole hitter. has grounded into a fielder's choice and walked. Fastball misses away, 1-0. So 1 on, 2 out for Sean Hunt. We'll see if Cardinals want to do a little bit of run in here with Eggleston at first.
Good speed down there with Eggleston. Gives you a lot of options.
And even if you get thrown out, you have Hunt leading off the next inning, so it's not such a bad thing. Might want to get a runner at second with him up there. And he takes off. Slow curve is a called strike, and Brody steals it easily.
Yeah, Brody got a great jump, and sometimes you can telegraph and just trust the speed.
Yeah, and he has that kind of high leg kick there, so and a good pitch to run on that slow curve. 1-1 the count, so Sean has an RBI chance here. Fastball misses low. Drew Vonderhaar waits on deck. 2 out, 1 runner on. Cardinals lead 2-0, top of the 4th inning. And the next pitch from Larry. Fastball hit hard down the left field line and foul. Evens the count 2-2. Sean would like to have that pitch back.
Yeah, that's about the 7th batter we've seen,
Yeah.
I think, hit one foul down the left field line like that. A couple of the guys have come back with hits after that, so let's see if Hunt can do the same.
2-2 the count. Larry gets his sign, checks on the runner. And here comes 2-2. The off-speed pitch is slowly hit to short, and that ball's going to be booted by Cooper Vidics. So he had to come hard to get it on that grass and couldn't handle it, and Sean Hunt reaches.
Yeah, and I thought the runner did a nice job, so there was no danger of getting called for obstruction. He was able to get by was Eggleston before the ball even got to Vidics, and then Vidics couldn't handle it. I'll tell you, download the KNO and iPhone or Android app at kno.org. The KNO iPhone and Android apps sponsored by the Webb City Booster Club.
Drew Vonderhaar, the batter, has hit the ball hard twice, lined out to third, and singled past the shortstop. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss on a high fastball there. Larry gets ahead 0-1. So first and third, 2 out for Vonderhaar here.
Hunt, a smart base runner down there. You're not going to catch him off guard.
Vonderhaar dribbles one in front of home plate. Good play there by Braxton Jones to throw out the runner at first. Boy, swung hard there, just hit it off the end of the bat, and Jones made a good play. So Cardinals score 2 in the inning and take the lead. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and the Cardinals lead the Bulldogs 2-0.
And you're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNO Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Webb City, open daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Proud to support the Webb City Cardinals.
Webb City Cardinal fans, did you know there's a local, knowledgeable, friendly pharmacy conveniently located at 101 West Doherty in Webb City? We are Express RX of Webb City. And the best part is we can save you up to 90% on your prescriptions from the big box stores. We make it so easy to switch. Plus, we offer free convenient services such as free delivery, drive-through, and free pill packaging. So come by and make the switch today. And go Cardinals!
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Brody Pant leads off the bottom of the 4th. For Carl Junction, they're back to the top of the order and quickly in the hole 0-2. Cardinals lead 2-0. Here's a fly ball to right field. In comes Shad Salazar a couple steps and makes the catch, and the leadoff hitter for Carl Junction is retired.
Yeah, you can tell late on the fastball that time.
Now batting.
I don't know what you'd do against Beverland, but I got to think one of the ideas you'd have as a righty is going to right field just to see if you can catch up with that fastball.
Yeah. And when a high school pitcher has multiple pitches that he's throwing for strikes, he's going to be tough. It doesn't matter if he throws hard, he throws soft. If you can throw multiple pitches for strikes, you're going to be tough, and that's what Luke's doing. Luke threw 3 1/3, has struck out 7. No walks, no hits. He's doing a great job of keeping this Carl Junction team guessing. Foul back, out of play, evens count 1-1. Cooper Vidix, the batter, lined out to second base. Sam Weller leaped and made a nice catch, his first at bat. Probably the only ball hit hard so far by Carl Junction. Fastball called strike, and it's 1-2.
You just continue to hear that pop on the fastball, and great location.
Breaking ball just misses outside. Good pitch, heck of a pitch, especially ahead in the count there. It's 2-2.
Cardinal Nation to our right here. A little
moan.
ooh and ah and
Oohs and
moaning.
ahs and moans
Whoa.
and groans. Hit that one hard. Salazar over to get it to his right and makes the catch. So he hit one hard into right center, but hung up in the air a little bit, and Shad goes over there and makes the catch. 2 outs.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 10, the right fielder,
Craig Hayes, the batter. Right fielder, sophomore for Carl Junction, struck out his first time. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch is a called strike. Luke Beverland looks awfully good. Breaking ball, slow roller. Hunter Scholl in to get it. It's going to be a tough play. Throws it, and he just beats it there. Good play by Hunter Scholl.
Yeah, Scholl did all he could with it, and Hunt with a good stretch. A smile from
Craig Hayes. Just beat it. Just beat it.
Yeah, he just couldn't get it quite over there.
Brings up Wyatt McAfee, the Bulldogs' cleanup hitter, struck out his last time. So 2 outs with a runner on. It's the first hit for Carl Junction. First pitch, fastball in there, strike 1. Cards up 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Carl Junction and Webb City. Fastball fouled out of play. Carl Junction with a 13-13 record. They are 1-4 in COC. Cardinals 15-6, 4-1 in the COC. This is also a district matchup, as both teams in Class 5 District 7 this year. So these kind of games go a long way as far as district seeding. So that's why it's important anytime you play these district opponents.
Yeah, Cardinals certainly in that top position now and want to stay right there throughout the rest of the year.
There's a curveball and a beauty, a swing and a miss, and down goes McAfee for the second time today. So 4 innings complete, 4 in the books. We go to the top of the 5, moving right along. Cardinals up 2-0.
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join Sports Director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
Papa John's Pizza in Webb City can satisfy your hunger cravings before or after the game. Stop by and pick up one of their specialty pizzas, like the Works, the Meats, or the barbecue chicken bacon. Don't forget to grab a side order of breadsticks or Papa's Wings to top off your order. Papa John's Pizza in Webb City, 417-673-7272, or order online at papajohns.com or through the Papa John's app. Go Cardinals!
Back at Carl Junction, Bruce Vonderhaar and Scott Boudreau with you. Top of the fifth, Cardinals up 2-0. Braden Larry back to work for Carl Junction. Christian Brock steps in there for the Cardinals. The designated hitter smokes one past third. Foul. Christian 2 for 2 on the day. Couple of base hits for the Cardinals. 2 hits of the 7 that the Cardinals have so far through 4 innings. Next pitch to Brock. Fastball misses away, 1-1.
I'll tell you about some of our sponsors: Missouri Southern State University, Webb City Booster Club, Brock Sheep Metal, Dairy Queen of Webb City, Express RX in Webb City.
Fastball called strike. Christian didn't like the pitch. And it's 1-2. Christian have to protect the plate here, down 1-2. Here's the next one. He fights off a slow curve and stays alive.
Body and Soul Transformation, Nick Myers CPA, Crowder College, Pro Lube Tire and Auto Center, Madison Pet Clinic, and Baker Davis Roderick CPAs.
The next pitch is hit high down the left field line. That one's going to be foul and out of play. Cardinals scheduled to play Thursday at Ozark. That game has been moved to tomorrow because of potential weather on Thursday. So the Cardinals, like last week, will be playing on Wednesday of this week. So fans planning to attend that game, that will be tomorrow at Ozark. 1-2 pitch to Christian Brock. Fastball fouled off. Good at bat here working by Christian.
Yeah, he's really doing a nice job. If he straightens out that last one, it might have had home run distance. It was hit well. He's a guy that could clear left field here at 325 down the line.
Christian's got 3 home runs this year. Another one. He's seeing all assortment of pitches and fouls that slow curve on the outer half. Probably a strike, and Christian fought it off and fouled it away.
Yeah, back-to-back COC games, and we were going to broadcast that game on Thursday. With it being moved to Wednesday, there'll be no broadcast tomorrow, so apologize for the change of broadcast schedule there, but nevertheless, encourage you to follow the Cardinals down there if you're one of the fans that can make it down to Ozark tomorrow for that 4:30 start.
Ozark's got good pitching, too. Another team in this conference with good pitching. 1-2 the count. Fastball misses high, 2-2. So Christian Brock working on a really good at-bat here to start the 5th inning. Larry came into this inning with 76 pitches, so he's around 85 or 86 right now.
Oh, he fouled it off just off the inside of the bat there. Thought for a minute might have. No,
looked like
it might. Ball 3.
Yeah, ball 3.
So
went off the catcher's glove.
I guess it went off the glove. I could have it was off the bat or off a glove.
So full count to Christian. Let's see if he can finish this at bat. And he does. Great at bat by Christian Brock. He's on base for the 3rd time this afternoon.
And he had to have seen about 12 pitches there, Bruce. That is an outstanding piece of hitting and just fighting off things, particularly that low curveball he fought off that could have been strike 3.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Shad Salazar, the batter now. Shad singled and lined out to left field. His 2 at-bats. He's had 2 good at-bats as well. So Brock reaches first to start the 5th. And the Cardinals' right fielder stands in there.
Brock with good speed down there at first.
Yeah, for as big and strong as Christian is, he runs really well. So he's a guy who could potentially steal a bag for you. Shad Salazar stands in for the Cardinals. Laid off a slow curve, took a ball. Shad's a kid that moved in here this year from California and has fit in really well with the Cardinals and has lock down that right field job. Next pitch is a little low on a fastball, and it's 2-0.
He's another guy, as you look at it, just has gotten more productive as he's gotten more comfortable throughout the year, and really a key guy in the lineup.
So 2-0 to Shad. He can be real selective here. Laid off a fastball away. Good pitch. Strike called and moves the count to 2-1.
You can make numbers say a lot of things, but you got 274 average, but a 738 OPS. You like that number.
The next pitch misses high and away. I mentioned that pitch count, so Larry at 81 pitches now. So start to look at that number a little bit if you're Coach Cook over there in that Bulldog dugout. He's pitched a good game. Top of the fifth. Cardinals up 2-0, and Salazar calls for a timeout.
Coach Donig gives him a little encouragement down there. Brock still a short lead down there at first.
The next pitch is a fastball, misses inside, and Shad walks on 4 pitches. Phil Cook, the Bulldogs manager, takes a couple steps out of the dugout, and now he's going to come out and talk to his sophomore left-hander.
And while he does that, we'll tell you that since 1985, Brock Sheet Metal's been serving Webb City and the surrounding area, offering repair and replacement of all types of heat and air systems. Owned by Darrell and Karen Brock, Brock Sheet Metal, 417-673-2611, a backer of the Webb City Cardinals in KNEO. And the Webb City Chamber of Commerce is proud to support the Cardinals, wants to wish them good luck throughout the season. The Webb City Chamber of Commerce, a proud supporter of the Webb City School District. And no change on the mound here. Cardinals will send Shull to the plate.
Saw a very similar situation, Hunter, up here earlier in the game. 2 on, and he laid down a beautiful sac bunt. I am guessing you'll see the same thing here.
Pant way in on the grass. The first baseman in front of the runner, Salazar.
Scholl squares around, and another beautiful bunt. It'll be tough to throw him out, but he does. Boy, that's the exact same play as early in the game, and Brody Pant came in, made a great play for that. That play is difficult. It's harder than it looks for a third baseman to come in like that and make an off-balance throw. Pant did it. Great job by Hunter Scholl.
Yeah, you can tell the skill of Pant there. He's done that twice in the game, but if he's not playing in, Scholl beats that out easily, but you – again, just appreciate the sacrifice, knowing you got good batters coming up here.
Scholl did that his first at bat, and it brings up Cohen Epler. Epler singled his last time. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Chance to get a couple more runs home here. Fastball swung on and missed, so Larry gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that a tempting fastball up in his eyes. Now Coach Donig going to give him a little signal here, see what the Cardinals want to do.
Bottom of the order, anything's in play here.
You got a squeeze in your portfolio here.
Squeeze, or it could be a safety squeeze. Anything to the right side is going to score a run here.
Yeah, the second baseman way back, first baseman even at the bag.
So it looks like a safety squeeze possibly. A safety squeeze is you bunt strikes. So that looks like that's what was on there. It was in the dirt, misses, so.
And Pant was coming in hard, about the same speed as Mr. Brock was coming down the line.
And that's a tricky play for Christian, because anything hard back to the pitcher, you don't want to go. You have to read it immediately, and if it's off to the right side, you come hard. Anything except back to the pitcher, you're trying to score on that. He's going to swing away here. Popped up, foul, and out of play. So the bunt is off the table now as the count is 1-2.
Coach Donig has a word with Epler here. Main thing you want to see is something put in play to the right side and not in the air. I think that's what Coach Donig is saying. Give me something on the ground.
See what Cohen does here with the pitch. Curveball, popped up foul. Endicott has some room over there and makes the catch. And here comes Brock now trying to score, and he is thrown out at the plate. Tried to catch Endicott sleeping over there, and that didn't work. So Cardinals kind of bail out the Bulldogs there. And we go to the bottom of the fifth, and Cardinals fail to score. It's still 2-0.
You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Cure those school night blues and save money at the same time. That's right! Bring the whole family to Who Hot Mongolian Grill in Joplin every Tuesday from 4 p.m. to close, and kids 10 and under eat free with a purchase of an adult grill meal. Enjoy all you can eat on a selection of fresh vegetables plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Who Hot's mouth-watering signature sauces. Who Hot Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin.
And welcome back to Carl Junction. And Deacon Endicott leads off the fifth inning and hits a line drive in left center. Andrew Young chases it down. So 1 pitch, 1 out for the Cardinals.
Well, you love that center fielder. It's got that kind of range, though, Bruce, because he got a good jump on it, read it well, and made sure he was in the gap in time.
Brings up Aiden Spencer for Carl Junction. He struck out looking his first time. And he falls behind 0-1. Beverland on the day, 4 1/3 innings, only given up 1 hit. Struck out 8 and has walked nobody. Fastball misses high, evens the count.
With those strikeouts, he's been economical on the pitch count as well.
Yeah, his pitch count it's only 49, which is really good for top of the fifth inning. Another foul back, and Beverland's ahead 1-2. So Deacon Endicott, the sophomore first baseman for the Bulldogs. Curveball misses in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Cardinals up 2-0 here in the bottom of the fifth. COC and district matchup here in Carl Junction. Fastball fouled back, and we stay 2-2.
Bruce, going back to that top of the fifth for the Cardinals, you don't mind the tag from third there by Bruck. You thought maybe the speed would get him and catch the first baseman off balance enough to maybe score that third run, and you're at the bottom of the lineup. Sometimes you take some of those chances.
And it was going to take a really good throw, which Endicott delivered. So it was an aggressive call, and strike 3 there by Beverland to Spencer, and Spencer goes down looking for the second time today. Strikeout number 9 for Beverland.
Just a nice job of working all of his pitches, and then when he's needed the express, he's been able to locate it and get these guys on swings and misses or looking.
Aiden Strait, the batter, takes a first pitch fastball in there, called strike 1. Aiden Strait's the junior center fielder for Carl Junction. Curveball misses in the dirt, 1-1.
That's the ultimate bouncing one in there.
Bounced
Hit right on the front of the plate. Coach Decker retrieving the extra baseballs.
Fastball misses high. Luke is not only his pitch count been down, but hasn't had many at all stressful pitches. I mean, hasn't had many base runners, and it's just pitched out of the windup virtually the whole game, and no stress on him because Carl Junction hasn't done much. It's a slow roller to Hunter Scholl at third. Nice play. Gets his man at first. And the side is retired. On to the 6th inning here in Carl Junction. Scott, and the Cardinals lead it 2-0.
And you're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Webb City Cardinal fans, did you know there's a local, knowledgeable, friendly pharmacy conveniently located at 101 West Doherty in Webb City? We are Express RX of Webb City. And the best part is we can save you up to 90% on your prescriptions from the big box stores. We make it so easy to switch. Plus, we offer free convenient services such as free delivery, drive-through, and free pill packaging. So come by and make the switch today. And go Cardinals!
And welcome back to Carl Junction High School. And Carl Junction and Webb City in a COC matchup. Top of the 6th inning already. And Cardinals up 2-0. Here to tell you about the 6th and take us the rest of the way is Scott Boudreau.
And thank you, Bruce. New pitchers, Craig Hayes. He started in right field. He'll trade places with the starting pitcher, Braden Larry, who will go to right. Hayes, a right-handed pitcher, will give a different look to the leadoff man here in the 6th for the Cardinals is Sam Weller, the second baseman.
It's going to be number 8, the second baseman, Sam Weller.
Weller been productive this afternoon.
He's 0 for 1. He's flat out and walked.
And the first pitch from Hayes is a swing and a miss by Weller. It'll be a little different approach here for the Cardinals, facing a righty now.
A little more velo as well, so the timing is a little different.
Out of the stretch, this one skied into left field. McAfee coming in, now drifts back and has it for the out. See if the Cardinals can solve this righty.
Back to the top of the order for the Cardinals.
Andrew Young will get his chance here. He's had a good afternoon as well, looking to add to it here. And the first pitch is low.
Andrew had the big hit of the game so far. His last at bat, a seeing eye single through the right side, scored 2 runs. The Cardinals 2 RBIs on the day.
Yeah, he waited for a curveball, and he'll hit this one. Oh, right across the second baseman. Able to steal that one from being a base hit as Cody Hollingsworth makes a nice play on a line drive from Young for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Mason Williams, catcher for the Cardinals.
Mason's 1 for 3 on the day, his 4th at bat.
And let's see if Williams has an idea here against the righties. Chops one right up the middle for a base hit. Well, we talked about his strength last time on an inside-out swing, able to poke one into right center. This time he just went down there and got it and able to keep the inning alive here and bring in Sean Hunt.
Sean reached on an error his last time. He's 0 for 2 on the day, number 3 hole hitter for the Cardinals. Cardinals have only struck out 1 time today, so putting the ball in play.
Eggleston in there to run for Mason Williams. Eggleston's had a chance to get to third a couple times, couldn't get him home. 0-1 pitch coming to Hunt, and looked like he tried to snap a curve or some kind of slider. Stays outside, 1-1. Hayes has his sign and brings it home, and a curveball in there for a strike. Had a nice late break on that one. 1-2 now to Hunt. Cardinals lead it 2-0. Top of the 6th inning here at Bulldog Stadium. There goes Eggleston down the second, goes the throw, not in time. Gets away for a moment, but the second baseman will retrieve it, and Cardinals have a man in scoring position, and Hunt up there with a 2-2 count and 2 outs. Would love that 2-out hit here, Bruce.
2-out hits are big. You mentioned it earlier in the game, and Cardinals need some insurance here, and here's an opportunity to do it.
See if Hunt can find a hole out there in the outfield or through the gap in the infield. 2-2 pitch, swing and foul tip for strike 3, and down goes Hunt. The Cardinals scoreless here in the 6th. They leave a man at the end of 5.5. It's your Cardinals 2, the Carl Junction Bulldogs nothing. You're listening to Webb City Cardinals Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Reeves Tire and Automotive knows cars are how you navigate through your busy lives. Professionals will ensure your car is reliable to get you and your family to your destination. We provide competitive pricing and quality work on tires, wheels, oil changes, brakes, suspensions, alignments, and vehicle maintenance, all necessary to ensure your vehicle is ready to go. Family owned and operated for over 39 years, you will receive friendly, honest service, so get rolling with Reeves Tire in Joplin, Webb City, and Carthage.
Burpo Family Chiropractic is not just a place for adults, but for kids as well. From birth to geriatrics, Dr. Haley Burpo has the skills and knowledge to help patients of any age. Dr. Burpo is committed to taking time with her patients to go above and beyond to find the source of pain. To schedule an appointment, call 417-673-5555. Burpo Family Chiropractic, once a Cardinal, now treating Cardinals. More information in names and numbers.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Scott Boudreau along with my partner Bruce Vandehar, Roberta Foster back at our studios. A 1-0 count on the catcher, Braxton Jones, for the Bulldogs. Now a 2-0 count. Beverland been cruising along pretty well for the Cardinals so far. There's a strike in there on a fastball, 2-1. He's not been deep in many counts here.
No, he hasn't.
There's 2-1 pitch, and this one fouled out of play behind Cardinal fans here to our right.
The only hit he's allowed was an infield single. So
yeah, just one that couldn't quite get to.
Yeah.
And other than that, he has shut down the Bulldogs. Now a 2-2 count to Mr. Jones, and a fastball just outside. And I said he hadn't been deep. Now he's got a 3-2 count. He's been here before with the first batter of the evening. There's the 3-2 pitch for a strike 3, and Beverland comes right back and gets the strikeout. Caught looking that time was Jones.
Well, he almost got punched out the pitch before on a fastball and rolled the dice and took another one. He wasn't going to get away with that one.
That brings in the second baseman, Cody Hollingsworth. He's made a couple of nice plays in the field. But Beverland's had his number at the plate.
That's 10 strikeouts for Luke.
So 10 strikeouts now for Luke Beverland, and a strike now to start Hollingsworth. Next one is a pitch just low and outside. 1-1 to count. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Cardinals lead it 2-0. This one's skied and just behind our broadcast position again, and quickly 1-2 on Hollingsworth. Beverland with a new baseball and a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch, a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Gets Hollingsworth down swinging as he continues to mow him down, and Hollingsworth couldn't catch up with that fastball.
Just 68 pitches for Luke Beverland. 49 of them have been strikes.
He's matched his number on the back of his jersey with 11 strikeouts. And a curveball, grounder to Beverland, picks it up, and down goes Brody Pant, and that'll retire the Bulldogs here in the 6th inning. We'll keep it here and tell you that Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Burple Family Chiropractic, Arvest Wealth Management, Snodgrass Collision Center, all proud supporters of this broadcast. Reeves Tire and Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Webb City, Who Hot Mongolian Grill, Price Family Insurance and Financial Services, the Big Nickel, the Sub Shop Deli in Webb City, and Roderick Insurance Agency. And Bruce, as we go to the 7th inning here, you've got a 2-0 lead. Your pitcher just pitched another 1-2-3 inning, and the Cardinals got to be thinking, time to add a couple more runs here. Let's give Luke a little cushion.
Yep, Luke deserves some more runs here, and the Cardinals have 8 hits on the day, but not any big ones. I mean, Andrew Young had one big one, but they've had traffic on the bases all day.
I'm going to guess they've left about 7 maybe on base.
It's been a lot. They stranded the bases loaded one inning, so they'll have the 4, 5, 6 hitters to start here in the top of the 7th, see if we can get some more and get Luke Beverland back out there.
So it'll be Vandahar, Brock, and Salazar for the Cardinals. Anybody gets on Schull, and maybe they give Schull a chance to get up there and bat straight away.
Unless there's runners on, then he won't.
Maybe we'll see him get one home somehow. But Vandahar to lead things off here. And this one, a shot into right center field in the gap. Going back to right fielder. He won't get it. It'll drop. It'll be a double for Vandahar as he got one right at the letters, it looked like, Bruce, and he didn't miss it.
No, went with the pitch, kind of on the outer half fastball, kind of elevated. Drew hit it high and deep to right center field. That's his 14th double of the season. So 2 hits today for Vandahar.
Nice job of jumping on the pitch he saw that he could handle from Mr. Hayes, who's come on in relief of Larry, the starting pitcher for the Bulldogs. That brings in Brock, trying to get an RBI here to bring his friend Drew Vandahar home. A hard hit ball foul. Never gets cheated on the swing.
No. He's had a good day today, on base all 3 times, 2 singles and a walk, and great opportunity here for Webb City now. They got a leadoff double from Vandahar, and now you have Christian Brock up there who's really swinging the bat well. So got to get this run home from second at the very least.
And Craig Hayes, the pitcher, with an 0-1 pitch coming to Brock. He swings at that one up in his eyes and fouls it straight back. Hayes has shown a breaking pitch, fastball, mostly trying to get guys with location, it looks like. Here comes an 0-2. Brock will have to protect. And a curveball hit high into left center field. Center fielder there and has it for the out. Vandahar will have to hold as Aiden Strait makes the catch. Couldn't quite get all of that one.
No.
For the Cardinals, number 17, the right fielder, Shadrach.
Shad Salazar in there now for the Cardinals.
Shad is singled, lined out, and walked on the day, so good day for Shad. Need one more base hit here to get Vonderhaar home.
Need to advance it, runner to the plate, and a pitch is high and inside. Salazar steps back. A little chin music there, not the variety that he's trying to hurt him. Probably just came out of his hand early. 1-0 the count on Salazar. Cardinals leading 2-0, looking to add to it. Leadoff double by Vonderhaar, and he's down there at second, looking to advance a few more steps to get home. They throw back there. Thought he had a bit of a lead, and sneaking in behind him, second baseman Cody Hollingsworth took the throw. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Salazar offers. It's a swing and a miss. 1-1 the count with one out here in the top of the seventh. Hayes in relief of Larry for the Bulldogs. 1-1 count, brings it home, swing and a miss. He fooled him that time with the breaking stuff.
At the very, very least, you want to try to get Drew to third base, so got to put the ball in play somewhere.
Maybe step up in the plate a little bit, catch that off-speed one going the other way. Here's the 1-2. It stays outside. He threw him a fastball. I don't know if Salazar could have done much with that. Good job laying off. Now the count's even at 2-2. Salazar should get a pitch to hit here. Hayes looks at second, looks again, now brings it home. Running is Vonderhaar, down to third, he's safe. And ball 3 at the plate to Salazar. What a great jump he got, and a perfect pitch to run on.
Yeah, and you can see kind of Drew, that whole at bat, just kind of seeing how far he could take his lead. I could just see his timing and see if he can get a good jump. So not shocked that he stole there. And you're right, great pitch on that curveball.
So now the 3-2 coming to Salazar. Vonderhaar down there at third. And a
There
single into left field is an RBI for Salazar. And he gets the job done. And Vonderhaar comes home for the third run of the evening for the Cardinals. They lead at 3-0 with just one out here in the top of the seventh. What a great combination there, those two at bats.
Yeah, good bats. And Drew stealing third. And Chad got a breaking ball there, kept his hands back, and didn't try to do too much with it. Got good contact and got that RBI.
And we said Schull may get up in a spot to do some damage. He's up there now, and Salazar dives back into first on a throw over there from Hayes to Endicott. And another throw. They're just going to make sure Shad's mom's got to wash this jersey tonight. Salazar with a safe lead, good speed, the right fielder. And Schull takes a fastball high.
Hunter sack bunt his first time, grounded out his second time, and a sack bunt his third time. So he's 0 for 1 on the day.
1-0 count, and a fastball stays outside, 2-0. And now Schull can afford to look pitch and location right here. Gets a signal from his coach, Andrew Donig, down there at third base. Salazar waits to see what happens. The 2-0 pitch is high at the chin, 3-0, and now almost no reason to swing the bat with one out here in a 3-0 count.
He'll take a pitch and see if he can draw a walk here.
3-0 pitch from Hayes. It's high. He just lost that one out of his hand, and after the single, RBI single by Salazar, now the walk to Schull, and the Cardinals looking to do multiple kinds of things here.
You know, usually with one out, you don't sack bunt with runners at first and second, but we could see, I agree with you, we could see a double steal here. We could see a sack bunt. We could see a bunt for a hit. So as the at-bat progresses, see what they want to do here.
Epler at the plate for the Cardinals, and they both bluff, and then I think they just wanted to see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Both runners kind of testing, see what the.
I wouldn't be shocked with a double steal. They've stole bases pretty easily tonight. Maybe you can force a bad throw or something like that.
Pants not quite even with the bag. He's in a bit. 1-0 count now on Epler. A good lead by Salazar at second. This one a pitch outside. Now it's 2-0. And Coach Donig will go through another series of signs here. Epler steps out of the box to check the code book.
Hayes is just the last batter or two has kind of lost a little bit of command, so maybe make him throw a strike before you put anything on.
Yeah, I think that was always a good philosophy. After he walked the last guy, make him throw me a strike. There's a 2-0 pitch. It's in there on the outside corner for strike one.
Yeah, he threw 6 balls in a row, so that was a good take there. So now we'll see back to Epler, and he's swinging away here on 2-1.
2-1 count on Epler. One out here in the top of the seventh. They already have a run home. Vonderhaar doubled to lead things off. Stole third, and Salazar brought him home on an RBI single to left. Cardinals doing exactly what we said they needed to do, give Luke Beverland a little more cushion, and looking to add to it here. Hayes has his sign. Looks back at Salazar at second and brings a 2-1 pitch home. It's in the dirt. Both runners will advance, and that's a freebie right there.
Yep.
I don't know if you call that a wild pitch. Got to the glove of the catcher, but I'm not sure it was a great pitch to handle.
Yeah, it's probably a wild pitch, and Cardinals in a good spot here, 3-1. Epler can be really picky here. Infield's in, so it's another great chance to hit here. 3-1, infield in, just make solid contact to get an RBI.
3-1 the count on Epler. One out here in the top of the seventh, and he hits this one just past the second baseman, and one run will score. Here comes Schull. The throw will not be cut off, and the Cardinals lead it 5-0. Epler with excellent bat control there to take that outside pitch and just put it in play.
And if the infield's in, if the infield's back, that's probably an out.
Yeah,
but the infield has to play in that spot, and Epler did exactly what he had to do: make contact, and good things happen. And when the infield's in, the hitter's at an advantage. So great job there by Cohen to get that 2 RBI base hit.
So the Cardinals put up the third run of the inning. They're not done yet. Sam Weller in there now. He swings and skies this one down the left field line, giving chase as McAfee. He'll run out of room in foul territory. And that looked like the way my 9-iron goes sometimes, Bruce, off the end of my left-handed swing and way wide. Weller trying to put one in play, though. Knows he could keep this inning alive with just one out.
It's been a good inning. Got that leadoff double and kind of set the tone, and I've scored 3 this inning so far and looking for more.
Craig Hayes with a throw. Chases Epler back. Weller waits for the 0-1 pitch. Here it comes. It's a fastball in there for strike 2.
Sam has flied out to center, walked and flied out to left. Looking for his first hit of the day. Cardinals have 11 base hits on the day.
Really productive 7th inning so far, and there's a pitch high. Tried to get him with another high fastball. It's now 1-2.
Cardinals have 5 guys with 2 hits in this game, so it happened from damage from multiple guys in the lineup.
And there's another 1-2 pitch. He fouls that one off. Good job spoiling it. Yeah, I agree with you, Bruce. Anytime, even though they weren't as productive in those first 3 innings, they were making Larry pitch, and they were getting productive at bats. Just didn't score the runs.
Yep.
Now a 1-2 pitch. It's high, 2-2.
And you like seeing multiple guys doing it, too. You're not relying on just certain guys. When you have 5 guys with multi-hit game, that's a positive sign.
2-2 the count on Sam Weller. And here's the pitch. It's strike 3. Weller does not agree. Thought it was similar to A pitch had been called for a ball earlier, but he goes down looking. And 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Andrew Young in there. See if he can do some damage with 2 outs and a runner at first.
Andrew 1 for 3 on the day, so he's looking for his second hit.
Left-handed batter waits the righty Hayes pitch. It's ball 1. Haven't seen Epler looking to steal yet. And Young skies this one into short center field. Going back to shortstop and making a basket catch for the out is Cooper Vedix. And down go the Cardinals. After 6.5, they lead it 5-0. We go to the bottom of the 7th. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO's Sports Network.
Every Sunday from 4 p.m. to close, it's Student Night at Hoo-Hot Mongolian Grill in Joplin. Students of any age can bring in your valid student ID and receive 25% off your grill meal. At Hoo-Hot Mongolian Grill, you can always enjoy a vast selection of fresh vegetables, plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Hoo-Hot's mouth-watering signature sauces. Hoo-Hot Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Range Line Road in Joplin. More information online at hoohot.com.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium here at Carl Junction High School. The Cardinals lead at 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Cooper Vedix up there, the shortstop for the Bulldogs. Fouls the first pitch off and now takes a ball in the dirt. Luke Beverlin all the way for the Cardinals. He's been an efficient pitcher this afternoon, Bruce.
We're in the 7th inning. He's shown 71 pitches.
A chopper to Sam Weller at second and over to Sean Hunt for the out.
And get this, Scott. He's thrown 72 pitches, 20 balls, wow. 52 strikes.
That's a great ratio. And the balls he's thrown, he's done effectively and got some swings and misses.
And yeah, you're right. That's a good point. A lot of them are those throwing out of the strike zone on purpose because you're ahead in the count. Yeah.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. The Bulldogs trail 5-0.
Luke has struck out 11. He's allowed 1 hit, which was an infield single.
Craig Hayes down in the count now 0-2 as he looked at the first one, fouls that one off.
He's definitely been the story today. He's been fantastic on the mound.
0-2 pitch, a curveball, chop, cut off. Nope. There's shortstop. Epler has it. And good job, good conversation there. I think maybe between the third baseman and the shortstop to get the out.
Anything the third baseman can get to, that's his ball. But Cohen has such great range at short. Sometimes you'd rather him just take it. And Cohen's as smooth as silk over there and made a good play and a good throw. And 2 outs, and the Cardinals are 1 out away from their 5th conference win on the season.
And Wyatt McAfee, the last hope for the Bulldogs, here in the bottom of the 7th, takes the ball. Now the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball. And 1-1 to Wyatt McAfee.
There's been a couple balls hit to the outfield, I guess, 2 or 3.
1 to right field that I can recall.
And then one, Andrew Young made a nice catch in left center.
That's been the hardest hit balls. Yeah. 1-2 the count on Wyatt McAfee with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Luke Beverlin brings it home. The shot into left field. Drew Vandehar drifting to the corner and has it for the out. And that's the ball game. The Cardinals win it here tonight, 5-0 over the Carl Junction Bulldogs. And Bruce, what a well-played game early on. The Cardinals getting some hits, stymied getting around and scoring.
Yep.
But I thought really did a nice job throughout the ball game.
They did. They took good at-bats, had a lot of base runners today, no doubt about it. And then when they had to, they got 2 across in the 4th inning, added some much-needed runs in the 7th inning. But that's all that Luke needed. Luke was the story, obviously. He pitched fantastic. Carl Junction couldn't do much with him. Typical Luke Beverland of what we've seen this year from him. But it's a good win. It's a good conference win. All the way around. Good defense, good at-bats. Cardinals only struck out twice today, so that's good. Drew some walks, got 11 hits, and got solid pitching. So it's a good combination for a win.
Yeah, coming off a weekend, they went 1-1 and come right back, get that conference win. And solid victory here for the Cardinals this evening at Bulldog Stadium. We'll go ahead and take a 3-minute timeout here, and back we'll hope to catch a visit with Coach Andrew Donig. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and KNEO Sports Network.
Three minutes.
Stay with me. You'll close with me still. Oh, I got to get a commercial in here.
Cure those school night blues and save money at the same time. That's right! Bring the whole family to Who Hot Mongolian Grill in Joplin every Tuesday from 4 p.m. to close, and kids 10 and under eat free with a purchase of an adult grill meal. Enjoy all you can eat on a selection of fresh vegetables plus meats that are grilled perfectly right in front of your eyes with your choice of Who Hot's mouth-watering signature sauces. Who Hot Mongolian Grill, 1804 South Rangeline Road in Joplin.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
A new era in local sports begins. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is where you'll find all of your local sports information. Join Sports Director Michael Imami and reporters Chaz Wright and Tashina Coleman every night. We cover Little League, high school athletics, Missouri Southern, and Pittsburgh State, along with countless community colleges in the 4 states. We cover it all. So whether you're a Chiefs, Cardinals, Eagles, or Wildcats fan, you won't want to miss the Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
So Maggie, just to be clear, this personalized RVest blueprint tells us literally when we can retire with a plan to get there?
Yep. Whoa, that's helpful.
Very helpful.
Retirement planning made easy. RVest Wealth Management. Ready to help.
And we welcome you back to Bulldog Stadium. The Cardinals win it over the Carl Junction Bulldogs 5-0 tonight. They get 2 in the 4th, 3 in the top of the 7th to close things out. I'm joined by head coach Andrew Donig. And Coach, a well-played ball game by your team. You guys put some bats in play early on, even though you couldn't score the runs. I thought it was a bunch of good at-bats in the early innings by your guys.
Yeah, really good job by our guys. I mean, we're squaring balls up all over the place. Drew smokes one in the first inning right there, third baseman, and then come back up and then, I feel like the next inning or two and then just smoke another one with the bases loaded and the kid jumps to catch it, makes a great catch up there, in left field. So, yeah, just, we told him, just keep swinging. They're going to fall. So, I mean, we were squaring it up early. We were on his fastball and his breaking ball. So, this is what you kind of asked our kids to do at practice yesterday. We kind of talked about what the plan was and how we're going to attack their kid. But, yeah, great job by, our kids. Even some of the balls we hit really, really hard didn't fall. And then, we ended up with 11 hits. So, you can't be upset with that.
Yeah, and when you ask a guy twice in one ball game to sacrifice and he does it, as Hunter Schultz did, I think that's such a key thing, knowing you get that kind of execution. It didn't always result in runs, but you put the guys in place.
Yeah, I mean, his two bunts were awesome. I mean, that picture perfect. I mean, those are textbook bunts. What he does, and I mean, they're bang at first base even, so. He's a great bunter. He does his job. He gets there. If the guys get on in front of him, he knows he's going to do it, and I got all the trust in the world for him to put those bunts down. But, yeah, those were awesome. And they didn't lead to runs either time he did it, but, it gives you a chance to get it done. So that's what we ask of him.
When your leadoff man finally got his second chance there in the fourth, he put a ball in play and got that two runs home for you, and that was really important to kind of finally get that lead midway through the game because Beverland was just cruising at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you feel like if you feel like I'm in the dugout, man, like, okay, just score one run and this thing's, probably going to go well for us the way he was throwing today. So, yeah, we always talk about we want to score first, which we did. We want to extend the lead, which we also did. We want to have a big inning, which is 3 runs. We try to have 2 out RBIs. In the game as well, so I'm not sure how many of those we did. I know we did at least 3 of them, so that at least to a pretty high percentage of wins for us, when you execute some, 3 or more of those jobs.
Well, he was not letting anybody off the hook, including the first batter who he went 3-0 on before he came right back and got him on 3 straight strikes. And his economy of pitches and just his stuff in general, he seemed like he was just in command as he's been throughout the year.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he goes 7 innings. He's got 11 strikeouts, no walks. The one hit's a swinging bunt in no man's land. That's bang, bang. Hunter comes up to try to make the play, and he's playing back, a little bit because it's not a bunt situation, and it is what it is. So that's their one hit on the day. They hit a few balls hard on him, but, man, he's a strike thrower, and he knows he's going to throw strikes. And even if he gets behind the count, he's got all the ability in the world to come back and finish somebody off, because he can throw a strike with almost at any point with any pitch he's got. So breaking ball was a little bit better tonight for him. He struck a few kids out looking for him, had his swinging on a couple, so that's good to see out of him. But, yeah, he's a workhorse, man. You get him up there on the mound, he just pounds the zone and makes people put it in play.
I talked about the bunts by Shull, but also your ability to get the run game going. You had the double steal early in the game to try to ignite some things, and then you've got a smart base runner like Vandahar out there. He's just gauging the whole time, and eventually able to get third, and then Shad comes up with the big hit to kind of really get that 7th going.
Yeah, we try to ask our kids to be, intelligent on the base paths. We give them free rein to run. Well, almost all of them. But about 90% of our kids, we tell them, you get it timed up. You think you got it, you can go. We want them to be aggressive. We stole third base a couple times. Brody, got down there a couple times at second base. Stole some bases. So it becomes a point where you can't just be stagnant at first base. We don't always want to give up an out trying to bunt a guy over, especially with some of our better hitters. Our top of the order guys, middle of the order guys. If we can get guys on base, get them to second base, we feel good about it. So yeah, it was good to see those guys get out and run and take advantage. And so it was awesome to see, and great job by them. And we've been working on it a little bit at practice, and finally taking it to a game.
Well, you go 5-1 now in the COC. You keep that first place in the district as well. An important district game it was against these Bulldogs. But with the game moved up tomorrow, you're heading to Ozark, and I'm sure you'll face some tough pitching over there. What do you know about these guys? I
know they got 2 really, really good starters. Looking at their box score right now, the score is 2-2 in the 7th inning. I mean, they got let's see who started today for them. Roberts. So we'll see the Pumphrey kid. He's a big, tall kid, throws pretty hard. So we'll have our work cut out for us, but it's what you want. I mean, we want to see good pitchers. We saw a good one from Grain Valley and Oak Park this weekend, and at the end of the day, it makes you better. Seeing really good pitching in our conference makes us better come playoff time, and it's what we want. So we wouldn't expect anything less from teams in our conference in Ozark. Man, those kids are tough. Their coach is a great dude. He'll have them ready to play, and so we're going to show up tomorrow and give it the best we can.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the victory. Continued success to you tomorrow night. We'll miss you on the broadcast, but we'll catch up with you next Tuesday when we get back on the air against Joplin, and look forward to talking to you next time out.
Yep, good to talk to you guys tonight. Can't wait to see you at Joplin.
And we'll hand the mic back over to my partner, Bruce Vandehar, for some final words. Bruce, as we said, this was just a well-played ball game, and the Cardinals come out with a solid victory here tonight.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they did what they had to do. I mean, Luke, when you have a pitcher that throws that well, you just you don't want to just sit back and watch them. I mean, the offense did enough, and I liked that multiple guys contributed today. I liked how Luke played. I liked that we made the plays that we're supposed to make behind him, and we got a road conference win, and we just held serve. So that's good. So we improved to 5-1 on the season, got that big district win. So you feel good about where you are with the district and get that number 1 seed, which is the ultimate goal. So, Carl Junction's got some good young arms. I think they have a lot to look forward to, but this is a game you needed to win for sure.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals took care of that, and it's on to the next one.
The Cardinals victorious here tonight, 5-0. So for Bruce Vandehar, thanks for joining me tonight.
For inviting me. It was fun.
We're going to do this some more the rest of the season.
Okay,
so
let's do it.
For Roberta Foster back at our studios, this is Scott Boudreau saying good night from Bulldog Stadium. We'll join In Touch with Charles Stanley. You've been listening to Webb City Cardinals Baseball on the Webb City Cardinals and Canio Sports Network.
Great game, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I hope that says stop recording, because that's what I'm doing.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, I'm just going to disassemble, and I have no idea how to get it together.
Is somebody coming back?
I take it home.
Oh, you take it home.
Yeah. And I'll give it back. No, okay. Yeah, if you want to join Tim and me, I mean, even before this game, I don't think we got a third man in the league.
Okay.
Because, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Big games, like a district championship, I won't be able to do it.
Oh, you won't?
I'll just be too nervous.
You can do it.
Okay, I know. But you know how it is.
Oh, I do. I
Yeah.
called the Final Four and the district feeling rested and dinner.
But it was fun. I had fun doing it.
Straighten that ball out. She finally found it. Good job. That was a nice double.
Yeah, hey, good lead-off double.
You had just said on the air, you got past that lead. So we get it down. Gotta get over in the seventh there.
There's 5 guys that stood there.
Good. Christian, Coleman, me, Nathan, Chad. Yeah. No, any of those runs in the early innings should have come home. Right, I got it.
That's right. Yeah, and then Chad hit where the left fielder